Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor, who hosts the server that we're playing on, Apex Hosting. If you're interested in grabbing a Minecraft server to play with your friends, or maybe even a Palworld server to play with your friends, they host the Palworld server we're playing on too, which is super duper cool. Check them out. Links in the description. We'll get you 25% off your first month, or you can use our codes, whatever floats your goat. Thanks to them for sponsoring. How are you guys?
Hello.
Something's kind of clicked in my head.
What?
It's reaching the end soon, isn't it?
I think we
Yeah,
still
pretty
got a
close.
little ways to go, but yeah.
Because I was thinking that the only thing left to do is ask Scene if I can help him, and I don't know if he wants to. That and another wreck. I'm doing another wreck.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's another wreck. It's not that I don't want the help. Like I love to have a long. It's just it's either I'm working or I'm breaking up and project managing, and so it's like which task am I taking on?
Still in the corner, by the way, and haven't been fed in 2 days. Kind of feeling a little sick and kind of upset, but it's fine. I can get biophotosynthesis for a few more days, but I'll survive.
So, hey, by the way, what is the status on the ancient debris?
Status?
Yeah, status. Wait, what the?
It's operating.
Oh, it is operating? Okay, because I'm basically... Oh, I do have a lot of ancient debris in reserve there. My drawer was empty, so I figured there hasn't been production in a little bit, obviously. So... Anyway, I had to get on the server. I did the thumbnail, but in that time, I saw that it had stopped operating, generating the Eternal Stellas. And so I added some more gold production. And the XP production was currently working at the time. Then I just got on, and somehow a Wither Rose went Hail Mary across the football field and ended up in a deployer completely separate and nowhere near where the Wither Roses are coming from, and I'm mystified by it, but it stopped the experience production over here because the deployer was clogged. Instead of producing the silverfish to get experience, it was just not doing anything. And so, because I kind of just always assumed that we would have these pedestals full of experience whenever a netherite came in, I didn't really account for what happens if the netherite comes in, but the pedestals don't have the experience. And so now I'm just hoping that these generate quicker than one cycle of Eternal Stella, otherwise my system is busted.
Oh.
So, or what I could do is I could just stop it for a while, wait for some backlog, and then initiate it, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, we already have 1,700, which is probably enough, but yeah.
We're also out of time in the bottles, so that's all.
Are we? Because I went down there also when I was in between episodes, and I just made sure everything was operating since I got it restarted, and it was at 200 surplus time in the bottles that now have been eaten, I guess?
Yes.
Huh. It is still running,
Yeah,
so I guess they all just went to the time crystals. Do we want to stop with the time crystal generation?
Well,
So that they can build up a bit?
It's still useful for diamonds.
Diamonds
but,
and ancient debris.
And ancient debris. I don't know.
Ancient debris, we might have gone and done enough already. We might not need to keep them going to that, maybe. I just don't know if 1,700 Eternal Stellas is a good enough amount for what we need to do.
Well, think about it from this angle. If you do stop at production of time in a bottle and we stop at time crystals, that puts Brad out of a job. So I don't know if that matters.
No,
but...
we keep time in a bottles going. We just stop them exporting to
right,
whatever
so then
doesn't
we
need
aren't
it.
making any more of the time crystals.
So, Pete. About Brad.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Do we need more than 4,000 diamonds? Is there something we need with all this?
I don't. It's the same thing as the Stellas and everything.
clue.
We just don't know. Down here?
Well, but was diamond generation wasn't even like a required thing, was it?
It is.
Is it in processing pandemonium?
So, speaking of Brad and his job.
Oh, molten the engineering circuits. Right.
Thank God he's far away from this while we're talking about it.
What happened? happened to Brad and his job?
Anyway, so
Brad's about to be on the street in a couple days.
yeah, so we're Amethyst clusters taken care of.
Yeah.
Oh. So there was a better way to do it than Brad.
Was there a
we
reason
didn't have
that
it
we
at
needed?
that time. We didn't have. I think when you started down Brad, or at least I hope when we started down Brad, you didn't have grinding wheels. If
No.
we did, then oops. But yeah, with grinding
So
wheels,
Brad
it
got
becomes
automated.
a lot easier. Yeah,
Wait, grinding? What are grinding wheels?
the crushing wheels,
Wait, crushing.
the
Seeing
big giant wheels
we've,
against the
we've
wall.
had crushing wheels for forever. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was part of the making it not sound so bad for Brad. Got it.
Yeah, for Brad.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
So did you need to do this? Like, is this actually speed up production in a meaningful way, or were you just like, I can make this better?
No. The reason Jordan got on and he saw that there were still time in the bottles is because we were starved on amethyst crystal. The reason he got on now and there weren't any is because we are no longer starved on amethyst crystal.
I see.
The production actually was not fast enough.
Yeah,
But
no,
but
the amethyst crystals.
the having a surplus of time in the bottles is kind of a good thing, though. So you know.
That makes me wonder why that's the case, because when it was first going, all the budding amethyst wasn't fully bloomed like it is now. Now
No,
it's barely even breaking.
It's because your bottleneck is 100% your crystallizer. It's 100%.
It's just that slow. Even with the amplifiers and the integrals.
Look at it go. I mean, this is max speed.
Make sure to
It
like the
has
video
the
for Brad and
augmentation
his
and the amplifier. Like, that is
crystallizers,
not
guys.
for a
And
production
subscribe to
system,
Captain
that
Sparkles
is
too,
not fast.
and follow on Twitch
So-
for Brad.
It's not that fast.
Do it for Brad.
That's why you have to just
Don't make Brad
serialize it.
sad.
Or I mean, I guess
Okay,
that's
or
what we do
mad.
Parallel.
He'll be
Don't
glad
worry,
if
Brad.
you subscribe
But
and follow.
Brad's doing great, and
He's dead. Don't worry about it.
he has a very pretty cave. And
He can't
we
hear you.
appreciate
He's
him.
dead.
Do not. Did you kill
not
Brad?
on this earth anymore. He's not on this earth anymore. We can move on.
Did you golem him?
Anyway, I really like the machine. Zines.
Thank you. I
Very cool.
just
Oh
I
my
saw
God,
that and was like,
Pete.
here, let's speed this up. Because basically my route was I noticed that the diamond manufacturing wasn't running, and that was because I was out of the time crystals. And so and then I just kind of worked back from there to where we stuck at, and it was at that point crystals, and so I unkinked that, and the factory must grow. But
So do you have these routing over to where the combiner is right now, or do these need to get put up? Okay.
No. They're there. That's why your crystallizer has a surplus. Is where you?
Because that's been running.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
You're back over there. Yeah. No, they go into the network, and then right where on the inside next to your crystallizer, so back here behind, I brought the cable up, and I just have
Gotcha.
it.
Okay. That's just dispensing on it. Okay.
Yep. So that way we combine, by our powers combined, we do what we do.
Right on.
So, but yeah, I don't know whether we need more diamonds. I don't know whether we need more ancient debris. I don't know whether we need any of this or if we're already there, So all I can do is continue to make the machines, and then as something exposes itself as a weak spot, figure out how to increase that particular production.
So Zine, question:
Yes.
What can I do and Pete do to be of service for you today? Would you like for us to just kind of start cranking out like the zigzag, and just putting the machines down, and then you will be able to just run it in and fill in the blanks?
I've been collecting the machines for the zigzag, and I was going to work on the routing there today. We need to get the drone, there's all the netherrack stuff. We need to get the program bought for the assembly drill and the boxes over so that that's generating the raw PCB and everything. But past that, find something and run with it.
I mean, do you want me to do the bottom section of failed PCB?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool. What is this unassembled? Wait, so what is the bottom versus the top? Right, like you get the
one's
treated.
lower and the other one's above.
Cool. So you get the treated PCB out of the top, but then I'm just trying to like, where does that route into?
I think there's a I don't know where, but my suspicion is with the failed PCB is that it's somewhere along this the step can fail, and so that is a secondary process to work with that and resolve it.
Got it. But it's showing that the treated PCB is the outcome of the full zigzag versus the finished PCB being the outcome of the failed one.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't gone down there. I haven't finished it, so I can't tell you what it's doing at the beginning or the end. I'm just
curious because it's like, is our objective a finished PCB?
I don't know how to answer
like
you, my friend.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right.
We can make that our objective.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Pete, do you want to do the bottom thing?
Oh boy.
Why do you say oi?
Let's get to it.
It seems relatively straightforward. Honestly.
New mod territory for me. That's all.
Oh, I mean, it's all create here. Honestly, we just need a deployer, and then double wash, and then like that's the structure in play.
All right, bet.
And
what resources do you need? I can maybe pull them out and get crafting on them. Let's see.
We need a deployer, which we don't have in the system, and 2 fans, which we do have in the system. So if you want to make a deployer, that's pretty cool.
Working on it.
Oh, is there something hidden? Is there a thing in between here and here that's like a hidden frickin' zigzag? There's a hidden zigzag in here, isn't there?
1.8
that they're
bar.
just not showing until the
It's full of 1.5
PCB
bar.
comes in,
The tablet
which is
won't
annoying.
work. It's pressure powered.
Tablet's pressure powered?
I don't think so, but I mean this
the hidden chapter objective thing is
why there's a pressure. I mean, maybe
I'm in disagreement.
Maybe it is.
I'm in disagreements about it. Very disagreemented. But anyway, belts. I have belts. We need belts, and we need a cogs, and we need a shift, and yeah. Is the etching acid still in here? Yeah. Okay. So by the way, there is some etching acid in the. I guess I can just take and put it in the system. Good amount of etching acid in the system.
Nice.
All right.
Yes, this is what I need. So now order. Oh my god, what is it that? Do I need a second one?
What is that hidden dependency before the PCB unboxing?
Yeah, so I'm guessing there's another zigzag in there. That's why there's like a gap, and it's just they don't show it because it's annoying. I don't understand the hidden objective thing and why they did it, but
Wonderful. Okay.
yeah. That's what I think is happening, and why Zine was like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's because of that hidden thing.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to be rude, and I apologize. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. I haven't gone through it, so I'm just planning on laying out like, because all of these are just, it's just one big assembly line, right? Like that's what the zigzag is it's one machine to this result, to one machine to this result. And so I figured I'd just try and get all the machines that I can that are expected from here and start saying, you go here, you know, like here's how they're going to just literally route between them.
Yeah.
It's the only idea I got.
Oh, Pete, we will also need to have a supply of sandpaper. That could actually be a good way for us to branch this, is if you want to work on a supply of sandpaper, and I'll work on the zigzag portion or something like that, you know?
I'm on it. Do you have a preferred color?
Nope, not really. Just it's paper plus sand in the mixer. So let's see.
Diamond grit sandpaper.
Zine, do you have like a preferred location? I don't want to like mess with your flow on this or anything, you know?
From what I can tell, it's going to be just a long thing. So I'm kind of just planning on working along this back end. So,
Okay, so
anywhere else.
If
feel
this is going to
free
be the end portion, just maybe kind of along here.
Yeah, I mean the. It could be. I don't. I'm not sure. I want to try and just lay these out, and so I would say just try like in this section over here.
Okay. Cool.
And if need be, then we can route the items, or we can put it into ID and pull them back out in another spot.
Okie
and
dokie.
Go that away.
Oh, wait. Is there an eternal sandpaper?
What are these called?
Oh, Peter.
Tubes.
Yeah.
You do not need to do that. You don't need to do that. We can Eternal Stella this. If you want to go Eternal Stella sandpaper though, that's cool. That's part of the thing.
It was the Eternal Diamond Grit sandpaper, or is it just? Does it work on any of them?
I don't know. There's at least the Eternal Diamond Grit, but
it just works on any of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Any color that you want though.
All right. Anyone else just get punched in the face?
Yeah, it
Sorry,
sounded like someone
sorry.
was really mad and like punched their microphone.
Yes, but no. The bottom of my arm itched, and I went to raise it, but I bumped my mic arm with my hand as I was going. So I'm sorry.
Looking to the other side, you can do it again.
What's that?
I'm looking to the other side now. You can do it again if you want.
Oh yeah. No, I think once is enough.
Okay.
If you insist, like I would have been okay with more, but you know.
That's for a different Minecraft show altogether.
What's this Minecraft show? Tell us more
What's
about
this
it.
show?
Oh my god! Someone get me out of this pit that I've dug myself. I had an itchy arm.
You had an itchy arm, and now I'm involved. So
Why did you involve yourself?
I was given an invitation. I'm the one who got punched.
Why is this so slow? I want these
You ever
now.
get accidentally punched by someone and then start imagining a life with them? Is that just me?
Wait, what?
Anyway.
What? That escalated in a really weird way.
So, wait, are you like are you know, like models accidentally punching you, or you're bullies? You're just thinking about life with your bully.
Do I
No
immediately
answer.
go to living a life with a model? Is that what I'm thinking of, or just
Well, I'm
someone
just
who
like, this
would
is
keep
clear-
me safe at night?
I'm just wondering where the desire comes from.
What are we talking about right now?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Me? Man, one accidental punch and it's all over. Okay. So then that. How the hell am I gonna do stress for that? I'll figure that out later. Where did all my rubbers go? Come on, man. I put them away. Oh, they're in the inventory slot. Okay, I have them. I found them. They're in my pocket.
Sick. Nice.
Glad you found your rubber.
Coming in.
No.
All right.
Okay, so if I did that, and then I did,
Okay, so the UV light's what produces potentially, it looks like failed PCBs. So that would come out of this area, which is where you're building. So I think that's good.
I'm trying to make it compact and nice, and hopefully it will be good and not have to be completely retrofitted and stuff like that. But guess we'll see. Thank you. That's very cool.
Is this
How do
water?
I get that
Yes, that is water.
out, though?
Why does it not look like water? Oh, it's the shaders.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
This water doesn't look like water.
It looked like oily. I don't know.
My schnozberries look like schnozberries.
Schnozberries? Are they okay?
They're fine.
Okay.
I'll let them know you asked.
I don't want to talk to your schnozberries, man.
What? Bro.
That's kind of rude.
Yeah. Somewhere in here, there's a machine that does this. I think.
God, I hope there is.
Never build what I've done.
What have you done?
All of this stuff that I... Oh, that's right. It's over here. Just bad things, really.
Sorry.
Just bad things.
Jeez.
I'm I need to find a machine in my factory chunk, and it's like I don't remember where it is.
Jordan, have you redeemed your rewards recently to get the PCB loot package?
You know, I have not done that. I just did one PCB loot package.
Is that on you or is that in storage?
It is, no, I emptied it and put it in the storage. I didn't do a fortune on it,
okay,
which maybe I should have done, come to think of it, and that's my bad.
I was just
for
asking
not.
because I'm going to fortune mine real quick and dump them in. So
Okay, yeah, that
nab yours if you had 'em.
that might be a cool idea that I should have done, but did not. Oops.
Yes, this is for Envar.
We'll know for, Create Arcane Engineering too.
But I could hijack this. I just gotta get plastic into it. No problem. How the hell am I gonna do that? Wait. Also, while I was setting up crushing wheels earlier, I had the crushing wheels there, and I was testing them to see if they were working. And I had a drawer on a chute, and I misclicked on the drawer. I wanted to add a upgrade card to the drawer, but I misclicked onto it, and I put what was in my hand into the drawer, which fell down the chute, which went into the crushing wheels, and it was my sword.
Oh.
And so I've got a pickaxe to hit things with right now, but it's fine, right? It's fine.
That's a Vault Hunter's moment right there.
Yeah, it was definitely I was like click and I saw it flicker, and then blink, and I was like, I think I just lost my sword. And I just looked down below the crushing wheel. I'm like, yep, it's gone. Like there, it was one of those just in a blink of an eye. It was like, oh, oops.
That is most unfortunate.
These things do happen sometimes, though. Okay, fluid exporter. Do I have one? I do.
So, all right. Zine,
All right.
would you... Should I, not actually put rotation into this and just wait until you have the assembly line going before actually putting any rotation in, but just kind of ghost wire it so it's ready to go as soon as there's rotation?
I mean, if you want to get rotation over and start, then that's part of it. So that would be like I don't.
Okay,
see
we'll
a
just
reason
kind of work backwards. I didn't know if you wanted to start inputting at the beginning and then take it forward, but if I input it at the end, you can kind of work it backwards, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I can finagle it. However, it ain't no thing, chicken wing.
Okay. Which would be our best... Oh, this whole... Oh, all your Skystone stuff is stopped. How sad.
Yes, it is long stopped. Well, it could be that's the fun part is it stopped intentionally or not? Because it's supposed to turn itself off when we have a lot of Skystone, which we do.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. As long as we don't run out, nobody cares.
Now, would you prefer a neat hidden shaft running under the grass, or do you not care?
I've been trying to kind of build the factory lines neatly, but if this is like a processing line, then those are more function than form.
You're
Whichever
gonna say
you
we're
prefer.
hiding our shafts now? This is news to me.
You're so right. There's no need to hide our shaft.
Let your shaft flow free.
That is going very rapidly.
God, that is fast.
Yeah, is that too fast, do you think?
Never.
Nope.
It's never too fast? All right.
It's never too fast.
Okay, good to know.
There's one time when I've seen it be too fast.
Understood. Okay, you know what I'm going to do?
That's fine.
I am going to use encased chain drives just to make you a happy... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine.
I appreciate a good happy-o.
Good old happy-o, yeah. There we go.
I kind of liked when the shaft above or next to the water was spinning too.
Did you? Do you want it to?
That one, actually.
There you
Cool.
go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just the thing. It's just gonna be there.
That's great, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you could do... I guess that's not really as interesting, is it? It's really thought that one through. You might... The only thing I would say is you might want to extend this so that we can... I mean, I don't know how many we're going to have. That's probably fine, but there's just not... we could be waiting on the...
I
both
figured
the washing and the
that...
burning, but
Yeah, I just
there's
figured,
probably-
like, we're not going to be... Sure, at the beginning, we might have, like, a lot, but eventually, once it gets through any sort of buffer we've built, it'll probably be operating as needed.
No, that makes sense. I had a series of machines that weren't working earlier, Pete, and I was like, what happened to you guys? And eventually, I realized that it was when you were talking about chromatic waste, and I was like, oh, Pete might need some of this. And so I turned off the voiding spigot for it, so that because you were like, I might need some. And so, yeah, it was like, why are you not running? Why are these not... Oh, that's full. Oops.
You remember that I didn't actually need any of it. It was just a byproduct of the...
Yeah. I do remember that, and I was like, that's funny. I want drilling laser. I think I want just laser, right?
That water goes very far. Jesus Christ.
It's a good strong blow, you know?
Oh, wow.
God.
Look, the factory must grow.
Yes. Growth at
Factory
all
must
costs. Growth
This
at all costs.
So why are you not happy? What do you want? No problems. Good. If you have no problems, then why aren't you running?
Oh, wait, that is actually problematic. We can't have that like that. Oof. Frick. Now, are we going to power you?
Oh. Well, that's entirely different than what I was doing.
Yeah, we actually have to we have to extend the conveyor belt by one. We do have
There's
to
so
do
many
that.
buttons, and I never know what to push because I'm old and easily confused.
Rip.
Assembly controller of 20 pressure chamber valves. Pressure chamber valves are made using either pressure tube or those. Okay. Is that right? When you look up the recipe, go there and then go, are you sure? Pressure chamber valve, yep.
Okay, we'll have to do it that way, and then boom, boom,
There
and
you
then
go.
bida.
You slowly do slow things.
And then there we go. Okie dokie. Artichokey. That
It's kind of
should
cool to
work.
watch, but
And then...
God, you just know this thing's gonna need WD-40 in like a week.
yeah, It's
There is so much tension on those joints.
Balls to you. Wait, is that?
That is really cool, though.
What are you doing?
Don't set it
Oh
down
my
too
god,
gently
why?
not too gently.
Okay, there we go.
I
And
don't
then
know
that will work there.
how-
Perfect.
Oh, I
Perfecto, yeah? Okay, so I think we have this set up for plug and play on the last section, and also a way to get blown way back if you stand in the thing.
Is and this is for the failed PCB stuff?
Or whatever. There's another thing. I assume there's going to be 2 inputs here. So we could do like a second drawer here that just pushes in as well. For the guy who's really not into the cogs, we're adding some cogs.
It's fine. It's for Pete. You know, I don't think the
Why are we
cogs-
cogging?
It's for Pete's sake.
It's for Pete. It's for oh for Pete.
How is this working?
Oh God, I forgot
Why have
about
you
that.
done this? It's ruined.
It's ruined. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. What do you mean? How is it working? The one's
Why do you
one
want
and
it?
the
Why
other-
do you want it
the-
to obstruct the drawer though? Now we can't click on the drawer as goodly.
You had that there, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It was like that.
Oh, well, now it's just floating. That's weird.
How is it weird, dude? Well, have you seen the conundrum?
It's just floating there, man. I don't know. I was like, oh, this is just floating. Boop, boop, boop.
Someone has just said that the failed PCB isn't really that big of a deal. So,
It's only
yeah.
the biggest of deals.
Okay, so, I mean, do you want me to, like, continue this? So what is the next step here? Which is this? This is the
So
UV
this
light
is-
box. Okay.
This is the UV light box, and then I need an etching tank, which I don't have. So
I'll make you an etching tank. I'm on it.
this is going to go out to there, and then the etching tank goes here. And then we've got...
I'm on it with the etching tank.
Maybe I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace, and... I'll just
There's a light box for you.
Thanks.
Wait, the balls? What? Oh, it doesn't
Said my
like that
balls,
glass.
And then we're like, wait, what?
Doesn't like the glass or something like that? What are you mad? Oh, it's got to be a pain. The frick?
What a pain. Etching glass and then wash the board. So this is etched PCB. I love that none of these are clickable either.
Zine, I don't know how to make an etching tank.
Are you using reinforced stuff for the wall and everything? 'Cause that's
Bizarre. It just is incompatible with using ID.
Oh yeah, no, there's been a couple things. Pneumaticraft's been having some compatibilities in a couple spots, so that it does not surprise me.
Where do you want this sucker put down?
It goes on top of that andesite casing right there.
Okay.
There you are. And then I guess I am supposed to wash it, but
Oh, this
No.
man needs heat. This man needs heat. Okay, we
Man
gotta
needs
get
heat.
lava. Oh,
Man's
is this
cold.
okay? Is this a situation where you put lava under it and it turns into obsidian? So we need to do the cables.
the vortex is the vortex is far better, and we have the tubes and the compressor right here. So yeah,
Okay. So
Suppose there's a way to
where
make this
are
faster,
them
is there?
vortexes?
oh, speed upgrades.
Yeah, you need speed
They're
upgrades.
a pile of components that you then construct.
Let's see. Vortex tube. I have made the vortex tube. You do something with that.
Let's go over the top.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I need to get pressure to it.
True.
So we need. Here is piping. The red spot goes against the thing. It needs a heat sink on the blue spot, and then it needs the piping over from the other side.
When you said the red spot goes on the thing.
There's a red and a blue spot on the vortex. Red
And
spot
when-
against the machine.
Oh, do you have a pneumatic wrench?
There you go.
Thank you.
It works with the creative one. Or the
Oh,
create.
really? Oh, okay, that's cool. All right.
Okay, so that's going to pick up. I don't know that we need this here if this is a wash. If this is working right, then we should be able to just put a gearbox here. And made an entire stack of gearboxes, and I can't ever see anything in my inventory. The amount of time I lose in my life to looking in my inventory for whatever it is that I want is significant and embarrassing.
Why have you done that?
Actually, no,
This is so epic that Create Wrench is compatible. Oh my god.
So that pushes it back onto this. That goes out to there. So Pete's taking on the big boy.
Hmm?
Nani?
Come again?
What big man?
Well, I saw you doing cinder powder, which means you're taking on netherrack, right?
Just wanted to see something.
Oh, well then never mind.
I wanted to know how deep I need to get into on this.
All right, we are getting toasty here. Oh, it's ramping. It's ramping up. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Hey, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever end up doing anything with those souls that needed cleanup a long time ago?
I mean, they are still in queue, but if you want to grab a few stacks, you just hit the drawer.
What
Much
do you mean
like
by
I hit
in
my
queue?
mic.
What was that?
What do you mean by in queue? There's not like still just like the clumps and stacks that are just sitting there, no?
Are you talking about the you're talking about not the Dark Souls, you're talking about the
Just the regular ones. Remember when they were all over here and there was
yes,
like the big deal and
I
everything? Yeah,
do. And then I
you've
rooted
cleaned it
them.
up.
I rooted the excess into. God, that was a chapter 4 thing, wasn't it? I should have excess. Should be upstairs, I believe.
Isn't that what you want?
If I am not mistaken, let me just like. How much do you need?
Isn't it?
Did you say infinite?
Oh.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be fast, but I was just wondering like if you were constantly producing.
There is
an excess that you
definitely
weren't
a
using.
surplus of them. They're upstairs on Conundrum.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mean like 10,000 every minute. I just meant like, you know, are you generating maybe 2 extra a day that you aren't using?
An ongoing amount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least 2 extras a day are happening. I would,
Okay,
I would
perfect.
argue, yeah.
I can work with that.
I can work with this. Okay, I needed speed upgrades. So that means I need to find my lube. There we are.
Oh, you're doing the reverse. You're doing the old reverse washing. I see. Okay.
Do the what
then.
now?
The reverse washing. So are you doing drawer in between each step to push pull locked?
Yeah, it's so that I can. I'm using
Okay.
them purely to. That's if this is washing, then I want this out like another 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
There you go. But yeah, that I've just been using it to kind of have a step like. There, I wouldn't put a drawer because I don't think there's necessarily a need.
There
It
is
just
because
need-
we need to centrifuge it, so we're gonna have a centrifuge on top getting pushered.
Okay, yeah, because the drawer will filter and only allow the correct ones.
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. Yep. Yep. I'm doing too many things at once. Don't tell me I need more lube.
God, he needs so much lube, guys.
Yeah, Amazon
It's-
sells like 16-gallon jugs, dude.
Oh, you can get a. There's a.
I'm sure the reviews are fun to look at on those.
There's a 50-gallon
You
drum
haven't?
you can actually get.
I have not. I've only looked at the sugar-free gummy bear reviews.
Oh, the 6-foot one?
The 6-foot sugar-free gummy bear? No. Huh?
Oh no! I know the one you're talking about. Never mind.
It's the 6-foot.
I wasn't sure if you were talking about the 6-foot like long gummy worm that you could buy as well.
Oh no, I was not. When you said that, I was thinking, is there a 6-foot tall gummy bear that you can buy that's also sugar-free?
Doc sent me one of those like 15-pound or whatever singular gummy bears. She actually sent me one.
Okay.
At one point, and I ate the whole thing over a fair amount of time, mind you. I had it in like a bag, and I'd go and I'd like saw off a section of a limb, and I'd be like, "Here you go," and the gummy bear would be like, "No!" And then it was fun.
Wow. Did you make those voices as you were doing it?
Would you not? Like, how could you avoid that?
I would have just incapacitated it the first day so it couldn't speak anymore.
Did you say incapacitated?
He did say incapacitate, but we weren't going to dwell on it. We were going to move on and not call it out.
A lot is going through my head right now. There are giant gummy bears you can buy for like $33.
And are you?
Yeah,
that's.
I think that's what Doc sent. It was like a 15-pound gummy bear or something like that.
This one's only 5 pounds.
Oh, 5 pounds. It was 5 pounds.
That's a lot of sugar.
It's 5 pound, okay.
It's still a lot of gummy bear. Why do I not have lube? I want to make it. So it's diesel. Maybe I have some above. I doubt I do. But I hope so.
There's a sour variant. That
sounds rough on the teeth.
that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm in for that, Chief.
I'm trying to think of like the balancing, right? Like, because the sour would only be on the outside. Then you just have like this inside, like.
Well, then you just get back to gummy, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, how do you balance each bite to contain sour?
You just lick the exterior before you eat it.
That's got to be like sandpaper with how much they'd have to put on to compensate, right?
Your tongue might not really. You'd be shaving a lot off your tongue in that whole situation. It wouldn't be much left.
There's a lot of shaving involved.
I don't even have a mouth left. I just need to like hook it to an IV or something.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Surely an IV of just pure gelatin sugar wouldn't just instantly kill you.
I think it would.
I feel like
I think it would.
You think it would? Get
I feel like an IV of just pure most things that isn't saline or your blood type is probably going to kill you.
Dang it.
Maybe I'm just like that could just be my inner pessimist or doubter. Like I don't know. I haven't tested. Maybe I'm speaking out of ignorance here.
Moms, he's not letting me have fun.
Oh, man, why am I always the one that's involved in when it comes to trying to have fun? Wait. I don't know if that was...
Why am I always involved in trying to have fun? God, I hate that.
When people can't have fun. There we go. That was the rest.
Tonight's
of
a rough
night. That was the rest of the tweet. This process that we're building right now is taking about 80% of all of our brains.
God, I have
and
not
Pete's
tweeted
not even
in
working
a
on
while.
It, so...
I just realized, guys, what should I tweet?
Oh, dude, don't ask me. I'm not the guy.
Did you just go like full ADHD? Like we're just talking about, and then you're just like, hey, by the way, I haven't tweeted. Like,
we were just on the topic of it, and so I was thinking, maybe I should get some input. Well, you said something like that's.
Well, you said that's the tweet, and then.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, you should tweet that your feet smell nice, and just call it. Just there you go.
Huh.
Huh?
I don't know. You asked what to tweet. I gave you something. My work here is done.
It's an interesting concept. I do wonder how that would.
No, can you do that? I want to see something.
My feet smell nice.
My feet smell nice. I mean, I was working on my chroma key and ended up with like Father Time / Santa and just posted
I did see
it
that. I
without
did see.
context.
Yeah.
What is this?
a picture I tweeted the other day that was just as I was working on my chroma key, and it's just like, okay, I looked very kind of like a little bit deity, a little bit Santa-y, you know.
Mix a Greek god in there too.
Fluid biodiesel, right? I really hope this works off biodiesel. If it doesn't, then I will be on sad.
Hey, listen, sometimes if you smell good, you gotta talk about it, alright? Like, I did my skincare, and I smell goddamn good today. And, like, you think I'm not gonna talk about that or think about it?
Yeah,
That's worthy of a tweet.
Absolutely.
Should I do it? Should I do it?
Why wouldn't you? What is the
Okay.
drawback?
All right.
What's the negative here?
My feet
'Cause I don't see
smell
any.
nice. And
He
there we
doesn't
go.
care.
I've done it.
It's done.
I've done it. Guys,
Bookmarking
make
that.
sure that you amplify this tweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a Pressy Press, we got a that, and then it goes into an induction smelter.
And redstone.
Thankfully you don't follow me on Twitter. What is wrong with you?
Wow.
God, that's mean.
I just got mean-spirited real fast.
Seriously.
What is your problem? Apply more heat? Oh, damn it, you and your heat. Yeah, I've made a lot of vortex tubes and a lot of heat sinks so far.
I mean, that's good. You're
It's
well
not the most-
prepared for
It's
everything.
not the most interesting story I've ever told, but it's the story I told.
How is it being received so far? It's got a decent. It's got a ratio of like more replies than retweets, which means that people are thinking it's weird more than they're like into it.
Are you speaking of the secret stories of what the hidden meanings of tweets and how to read
The
them?
hidden meanings of the ratios of retweet to
Yeah.
response. Usually people are upset with you if you have more replies than retweets, and usually it's like, oh, this is a banger if you have more retweets than replies. So, yeah.
What is it when you get neither? Because that's
Well, then it's just
that's
it
my
means.
experience.
Oh, I mean, it's all. I don't know.
Oh, this is LPG. No wonder this isn't working. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's fine. Let's move on.
Yeah,
A half hour
I don't
in, guys, I just realized that the fluid tank I've been carrying around going, I guess this isn't enough to work, is the wrong fluid. Hey, this one looks more like lubricant, and I have plenty in there. How wonderful!
Your lubricants mixed up?
I mixed, scarily enough, I mixed up my lubricant with a highly processed gasoline.
Is that like a no-no combo that you're not supposed to do? Don't mix your lubes with your gasolines.
Yeah, because the gasoline will break it down, and then you don't have your lube, and then not only that, then you have increased
Break
friction,
what
and
down?
now you have more chance of fire. So, and usually you don't want fire where you.
I guess
got
that
lube.
makes sense if it's like plastic-based lube. Yeah, that does make sense. That the gasoline would frick it up.
We're out of. No, we're not. You liar.
Okay, so then another press, and then it goes into the legend. I don't know how to do the legend, so that's going to be on you.
The myth, the legend. All right. Hey guys, I got some speed upgrades. So that was quick.
Nice.
No problem. No problem. First try.
Oh, there must be some presses in here, right? Yes. So we are going in sort of the opposite direction of the final area, so we're gonna, I don't know if we want to ID it over there or something, but it's a thing. It's a thing.
What direction did I mean? Oh, are you?
It's gonna end up going over there, but you had started
be
putting
fine.
putting it in this direction, so I
Yeah,
just kind of
well, I mean-
continued. You know.
Yeah, that's because you got this long run here, and then we can zig it around and bring it back if we need.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Heatsink, another one. Yo. My compressor's inefficient.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
Do you prefer brass funnels on everything?
I don't. It depends. I use brass if I need to filter or if I need to set a specific amount. I use
Okay.
andesite if I have them in my inventory and I don't, and I only need singles. But if I'm moving in bulk, then yes, brass.
Okay. But if
Basically,
I actually
andesite
specifically
is-
want it to be one at a time, then probably
Then
just
andesite's
do
perfect.
andesite. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, we want resonantes. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, are you running? Are you doing stuff? Are things happening? Are you happy? North temperature, south temperature. South temperature is 84 degrees. That's hot.
Dude, that's hot.
2.9, 2 bar. Oh, okay. I think I. Okay, we're having ourselves a starved situation here. There you go. Bar none. Let's go.
Okay. Frick, I need another pull push.
Oh yeah, I made like like 5 or 6.
It's just annoying because they don't stack until you actually have them out of the system.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I made 4 of each. I'm
Hey
ready
guys, we
to
have
go.
no obsidian.
Who knew obsidian?
No, like I just literally need to come down and pick it up. We haven't added it to the network, but I don't think we need to because we don't need it that often.
We will need to.
And then we can add it to the network as necessary.
Okay.
I will go do that.
There should be a network connection at the sturdy plates, so it just needs to come forward with the interface onto the actual storage one at the front.
Sturdy plates come forward. Okay.
Should make sense. You get there and you're like, oh yeah, this is exactly what he meant. I'll be like, this is exactly what I meant.
How would I do this? How would I do? What is my best way to do? I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh God, wait. Oh, that's how we're gonna do it.
So you're good. You can take that off.
Is a network connection. It's using the directionals. Okay.
Still very hot in here. But is generating better pressure.
Where is this directional pointing?
Where's the what now? Who? The omnidirectional?
Yeah, there's an omnidirectional that looks like it's just shot up in the sky.
It is.
Is it not going anywhere?
No, it's absolutely connected. It goes. It's what connects the like the precision mechanism and all of that. Those pieces. Or that,
Can it go through blocks?
yeah. No, they don't need line of sight.
Oh.
They just need to be within a certain distance.
Oh, I thought it was a line of sight thing this whole time.
Well, it's like straight line, right? But not literal line of sight.
Right, right. It
So-
can
so you
pierce
get-
through things
Yes.
that humans can't. Okay.
Yeah.
It can do things that human. Ow! Jesus Christ!
Watch out! That'll light you on fire. It's hot.
God! I
Careful.
stepped on a heat sink. My God!
Those can get pretty toasty,
Ow!
and the game simulates that. Yeah, our poor little compressor over here. He's working triple time. So I'm like,
At least it's
here,
an
buddy.
advanced one.
Yeah, if he wasn't, then we had. I don't know.
What are you doing?
So what is the item that I need to hook up to a storage thing for it to appear in the network?
Item interface.
Item interface, okay.
This needs to be here.
Zine, is this an isolated ID system?
Nope. It's the big kahuna.
Oh, it's liquid green. That's what it is. Wrong. That was my bad.
Okay, are you running? How you doing there, bud?
So yeah, making sure if I put a logic cable hovering over an omnidirectional, then it's not gonna like break it.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
I have the laziest multi-directional in the world over here, and it's literally just there was a chute in the way, so I just Omni put on one side of the chute and back to the other. So yeah, you're good.
There we go. Yeah, look at that baby go. Look at that baby go. Very good. Very good.
Okay, I need you to work now. The next thing that I need from you is to work.
I'm doing work, dude. What the frick?
Yeah, you say that, but
Okay, so we got all that. Okay, okay. Good, good.
stuffed in here.
The temptation I have to recreate an entire nether biome somewhere here to build this in.
All right, Zane, I think we are actually all wired up to where it says PCB Legend Printer, wherein I don't entirely know what you do with that.
I don't know how to get past this. All right.
I'm making a new cave.
Just peep cave things.
Just me and my caves.
Okay, you're getting the rotation going. All right, sick. This is gonna be awesome. Hopefully my plug and play is plug and play.
Oh, the alternator onto the thing. Although we do have energy in the system, you could have used it.
Wait, we have energy in the. What do you mean we have energy in the system?
You literally can. There's an energy importer, an exporter, and.
Oh yeah, but then we'd have to
interface.
wire all those freaking cables and ugh. Ugh, they're expensive. They're expensive.
There are many things. I don't know that expensive is one. Ah, fire! Okay, it's fine.
Alternators are cheap. Are you?
Am I what?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not doing what you were suspecting I was doing.
Okay, got it. Understood now. I thought you didn't like my alternators.
Your alternators are great. I've never questioned an alternator in my life.
That's so epic, dude. Look at those
Your
babies
alternators
per.
smell very good.
Cool.
Right now, it looks like you've got a nice ratio going, or not a ratio, but you've got a nice set of responses. I see 69 responses on your thing. So
Nice, dude.
the people have engaged. You are now relevant again. Congratulations.
Oh, you mean the tweets? Let's see. Oh, wow, my feet smell nice. 69 replies.
This is what I'm saying.
That is awesome. That is
Why
very
are you
cool.
not running? Do things. You have this.
Everyone's like, oh,
Make it.
this is how I run this website. I've got some ideas.
Guys, I have to pee. I will return in just a moment. Alrighty then. Is it operating?
We're very slowly making some Okay, so now I need to push this to the south. So get one of my pushers. My
You see, what
pullers.
has happened here is that these mans. Are you planning to reorient these by any chance?
No.
Oh, okay. Because wait, why do you have if this second light box up here? How is that getting looped in?
It's not. Pete
Oh,
made
it's
me
not.
another light box,
Okay.
and I was like, "Hey, thanks, Pete," and I put it on top of the first one.
Got it. There we go.
He was being generous, and I appreciated it.
Happy to help.
So pull from the west. There we go, and then push here. Did I put that there? Okay, no, it does. Cool. Okay, so but apparently the light box doesn't import, so none of this is working anyway.
What? It did. It took a thing.
Oh,
Like
is it
it's
just
in
that?
there.
Oh,
It just
it's
takes a
one
while.
At a time.
Yeah, it do be that way.
Oh, nub nuts.
It's why I didn't think that we would be, having to have a longer belt over here. Because it's... But we don't have any speed upgrades, so that's why you were making lube, right?
I have all the lube you ever need. I've got lube
okay.
coming out my ears right now.
Do you? That sounds actually kind of unhealthy, honestly.
That's where you're supposed to put it, man.
You said that, but it was in one ear and out the other without friction.
Okay, all right. Okay, good.
Okay, so you got... Hold on. Is this just being a little ding-dong with things here real quick? Is it just being annoying? Wait. Okay, yeah, it just is. I see. Okay.
Thank you for the extra 2.
You are most welcome. I don't know what the maximum is.
Okay, so I should have a small fluid here that has lube in it. Where is my fluid with lube? My fluid. Aha!
Sorry that I stole your lube.
It's all right. It's not the first time.
Does
You know, I'm
anybody
just
know
thinking
how many... Oh, wait, that went fast as heck, Mitt. Wait, what? Is that a... Oh, that's an empty PCB. Oh, let's go. Okay, now we can start the doing of the locking of drawers. This is exciting.
You know, I'm in the middle of a giant home remodel, and I'm getting a lot of large appliances delivered. If I purchased a 50-gallon tank of lube, people wouldn't think anything of it.
I like where your head's at.
I do, too.
He's thinking, and he's thinking well. All right, so UV, doobie, UVing, and then output over there.
And then you are going to be pushering to the west.
Are those etched? Have we already done etch?
No, I just am a dummy for doing that. Hold on. So these...
So this should be the product pulling from the etching, not the production from the UV.
Oh, got it. It was not entering the etching tank. It was...
Well, I didn't have the andesite funnel yet.
Oh, you didn't have it going. Got it. Okay.
So yeah, that item should be what the etching completes.
Got it. So the puller goes from the top, but it's going to have to be...
Fill the tank with some etching acid.
Yeah. There's a lot in the system.
I thought that was your job.
No, there's a lot in the system, dude. You could just put a tank here and have it pumping and manually fill the tank rather than doing one bucket at a time. I don't know what floats your goat, but it's only a 4K buffer, so yeah.
So...
Fine, I'll get it. Oh, balls. There we go. Okay, that's 4. Here we go. We'll fill it up to be... It said it doesn't consume it very much, so that just do it manually.
I was thinking it was actually in the system, not stored in buckets in the system.
No, because it said this is consumed slowly, do it manually. Like, I actually had a note about
Oh,
this in the
there's
step.
like, hey,
yes.
you don't worry about it. Just
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is pretty slow. But hey, look, it works on multiple cards, so that's good. This card is
So this one cannot be speed upgraded, I guess. It's just
but
affected by how hot.
It looks like it can take a lot though, right?
It can, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So now we've got a full bottle of lube. Oh God, I've spilled my lube everywhere. Don't worry, I'll clean it up.
Oh no.
It's a difficult thing to clean up. Don't slip.
Okay. All right. It's soaked into the grass.
I do think it'll be better to... We will put a tank here. I can just produce more etching acid and just have it in a tank that's also pumping in, so we have a big buffer. Shall we do this?
There we go. Let's solve this problem.
Ah, so that turns into that. Okay, brilliant.
10 is the max. Oh, we're running out of juice.
What kind of juice?
Speed
Orange juice.
I could go for some more juice right now.
Orange juice is always good.
With ice?
Redstone settings prevent this machine from running. Stop it. There we go. What's ticking? What the? Okay, we pumping? We pumping? All right, we're pumping.
So we have the situation here where it doesn't pull. It doesn't pull.
It's turning into a dog again.
Is that what these unassembled PCBs are?
Yeah, so I have this on with a puller upgrade to up, and it doesn't retrieve.
Well, that ain't too good now, is it?
No.
That usually means that it has to be brought via a certain. Well, we can easily do this and just give up a space. That's why I left extra spaces. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It does eject that way. Got it. Are you gonna need to do a filter on that, or does it just know that it only ejects from that slot? Okay. Nice. Cool.
This
cool.
is definitely the way this works. Let's try this again. This time that there, and this here. All right, Jordan. I need 5 iron bars, quick.
Hold on. They don't despawn, so it's fine. 5 iron bars. Got it. I'm on it.
Maybe 6. 6 is the actual number, but that's
Okay, 6. And incoming.
Yes. Well done. All right, I needed 7. That's all right. We'll work with this.
Or you could just, like, have it... I don't know, man. Anyway. So I think we need another liquid compressor because we are fricked over here, kind of.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've been slapping speed puppies into that as much as I can, but yeah.
I think it's actually had a bad effect now.
That's a bad effect.
Sturdies and tanks. Oh boy.
Let's see. Surely this is going to be going in the correct direction, right? Oh my god, it is.
Don't you love it when it just, like, works? That's always so nice.
It's a good feeling. No, I really like this mod pack's use of the smithing table. for making a lot of recipes. Is that common in mod packs, or is this kind of like unique to this one?
Above and
this
Beyond
one's-
just did it, but other than
Yeah.
that, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's a cool thing. I like it.
So I don't know what I'm doing with washing these. It said to wash them. Washed, I guess I would assume we're gonna end up with washed PCB.
Probably.
None of these have said that they're washed, but unlike your feet.
No, my feet smell good.
Oh
Didn't
yeah,
you
I think you were saying that your
get
feet
the
are washed.
memo? Didn't you get the memo? They smell good.
This feels ineffective. Unassemble PCB to unassemble. Oh, it's still. Oh, it's got the sparklies. That. Oh my God, alive! We had to get the sparklies. Someone think of the sparklies.
Yeah, I would like it if someone would think of me.
Okay.
All right, get some of
That phase is
BioDs.
phasing.
No, you idiot! Stop!
Sir, you're draining.
I am not doing. I am literally. It's
same-
not me. That is literally
Oh.
not me. I have not done that.
That's the security thing, keeping it from blowing up because you just added so much pressure that it's like.
I haven't. I haven't added pressure. What? There's no like. These aren't going.
It's over 5 bars. So
Yeah, but I like.
I believe you. I just think you're wrong. No, you're right.
It's a little annoying. I don't know why it's doing this.
Because if it wasn't there, then it would blow up.
But I know. But did this thing? Oh, it all of
Oh.
a sudden went again. Wait, why did it start going again?
I can turn down the. I removed some speed upgrades so it's not so pressure. What
Okay.
we should be doing is, since those can build up to 20 psi, and this can only take a max of 5, we should have a pressure valve and only allow 5 out to it, so that we're not like hindering the entire system below 5, but instead just that one. That's
Right.
what we should be doing.
Why are D's not filling? Are we out of D's?
Build these nuts, Jordan.
Oh. We're out of D's.
What are you looking for?
Biodiesel. I was wondering why the other things weren't filling.
We
It's
used all the
because they're-
biodiesel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So I shouldn't do these other compressors then. That's not going to work very well, huh?
We have reached a point of unsustainability.
That would appear to be the case.
So that wait. Oh, okay. Apply solder to mask. What are you talking about? Where did this induction smelter come from?
Huh? It came from the step after you wash the board. It goes to centrifuge off the
Oh.
impurities, then you do the press and the spout, and then you do the induction smelter afterwards.
So you didn't create green PCB dye. You just have green dye.
Wait.
Okay.
No, it says liquid green dye. It literally says a liquid green dye. I don't.
Solder mask. Mix anthraquinone with green dye to create green PCB dye.
No, this is literally what I did. You take green dye, water, and then you get liquid green dye. Like, I don't know what else to do with that.
Huh. Okay. All right, I get what you're saying. So
Wait,
you're saying
it says PCB blueprint with a deployer? And then you get, what? Recipe sequence. It does show, oh. So you have to introduce a
PCB blueprints into it?
deployer into this mess. Ah, frick. I figured the zigzag just used the machines that were listed, but it turns out there's an extra.
You know, we don't have room for that.
We're
We
gonna have to
didn't-
make room.
We didn't account for this
Yeah.
possibility.
And assembled. So then you got to do a deployer and then frick it
Can this guy
balls.
pull down?
Wait, actually, no. We do have room for this because this is on a pusher, so we don't have to use a. Actually, it's not on a pusher, is it? No, it's coming straight out of that. Balls. We do need to move it. Frick.
I kind of hate that the pullers can't pull from thermal. That's driving
No,
me nuts.
we can do this differently though, because we can make this work still without having to move the conveyor belt. I just have to move this over by a thing really quick. I can make this. I can fix it. I can fix it.
Is that one there?
Frick you. Did you grab that? No. I just want to put the spout down. Why won't it let me put the spout? There it is. Okay. And then we just need to put a deployer in the center of that. And there we go. Okay.
Is the only way to obtain a corundum cluster by finding them naturally?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Pokey,
And then
pokey,
you got to
pokey.
bring the blueprint into that, I guess.
No problem. We just need about 18 million more wires.
18 million more what?
Why are they not getting pressed, though? It does say press it. Cleaned PCB
Bop
stack.
it. Twist it.
Oh, that's...
Pull it.
I see what I've done here. I see what I've done here.
Has a mistake been made?
A mistake has been made.
Nuts.
Yes. Nuts have occurred here. Yeah, okay. Turns out it's it's a basin kind of situation, so it's not on a belt. So we may have to address that.
Well, I really don't think, like, I think we're at a point where we can just bring this back and let's readdress, because we haven't gone that far. There's not that much set up. We're not losing much. So, and rather than getting overly funky and creative, let's rethink it and see what we need to do. So what is happening that needs to
Literally
happen?
just the presses
Someone's
need to be
medical.
basins instead, that's all.
Oh. So they need to be inside the basin to work.
Yeah, so we just need to do it like right there, and then do that, and then have that go like so, and then
Can't
like
do that.
so. Huh?
That can't. That would that leaves an entity there pouring the basin out from the funnel. The funnel needs to go onto a belt, and then the belt can go into it.
Oh. I see. That's a mistake I've done before, so that's just me showing my hand. All right. Wait. Oh, you can't do that because it's got to be double wide if it's gonna be belt. Okay. So we gotta just poopy everything.
Well, it doesn't seem like we can. I mean, if you don't want, I don't think we're being able to effectively use this drawer, right? Like we're just basically passing.
Oh,
it
you want to
down.
have the drawer go into the centrifuge and then to the drawer afterwards. Okay. Yeah, we could do pusher into the basin, right?
Well, I'm not familiar with the process you're talking about yet.
What?
I was.
What?
Hang on. I was literally just saying that if we want, we can. Yeet. We could extend that out if that drawer's not being used. But if you know how to use that drawer with what you're talking about, then fine. That's just
Well,
what I was
yeah, we
thinking.
could
I was
just
like,
have this pull from the have the input of the centrifuge being this, and then we could have it pull from the bottom of the centrifuge from the output, and then have it push into the
won't-
basin.
It won't pull down the centrifuges and the thermal and the drawers pullers don't seem to work
Oh.
very well.
Oh,
'Cause,
okay.
Yeah. So that's where I was like, I don't think this is
Okay.
going to be as useful as we wanted it to be.
That's fire.
And then you can just extend that belt and save
Yep.
yourself some bits and bobs.
Okay. Alrighty. But then in order to get this out of here, we are gonna have to do a puller and move everything, I suppose.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's frick. I don't have the inventory space for any of this. Gee willikers.
Yeah, I'm like, fill up the back, fill up the backpack, fill up the backpack, fill up the backpack.
Okay, don't worry. So that, and then this is gonna go. There is going to be deployer on top of there. I can't believe I did this. Can you put a deployer on the first spot?
Certainly.
And then I guess that has to be extended by 1. And then, okay, I guess if we're just going into the induction smelter, we can kind of just keep extending the belt. That's where I had funnels. Oh, there they are.
Pokey, pokey, pokey. Pokey
Okay,
smashy.
so that now should
Smashy.
work.
those-
Very good.
So post centrifuge should go in and get smashed.
you pick up the pump.
I pump. Yes, I have a pump.
Okay,
Here you go.
thank you.
Okay, so these got made properly, and they go into there. Holy crap, they made 2?
Wait, how many goes into each one?
Apparently a lot.
Jesus. Okay, so that then is going to be locked, and then we're going to do a... So did you already got... Oh, here. Puller from the east. Great.
It says just 3 to 1. I feel like it did a lot more clanging than 3, you know? Maybe these are in an incorrect state? I don't know what section these are supposed to be in. Oh, no, they're done. Okay, they're done. Well, then what? Are you not done? Help, mommy.
Have you another press on you?
Yep. Oh, needs solder mask. Yeah, this is the solder mask.
Mm-hmm.
So that is correct.
You need the PCB blueprint there.
All right, I forgot I was doing that. Then these unassembled PCBs should be what go there, but it's not doing. Oh,
Oh, is it pulling them before they're done?
no, because I mean the.
Oh, it's locked, yeah.
right? I think that having that there might make it grumpy. Or it might
We've
not.
definitely done that before. I'm like pretty certain.
Yeah. It just doesn't do.
Are those? Oh, those are finished and just sitting in there.
Next, apply solder mask. That's correct, right? The solder mask goes.
Unassembled
Oh my balls! This is
PCB.
to the unassembled washed centrifuge.
Oh, so they're all unassembled. I
Apply solder mask is centrifuge is post centrifuge to be going to the compacting. So those the ones are compacting, not the correct one. Okay, so these come out. If it says that it's the next apply
There-
solder mask,
okay.
then that needs to go smashy smashy.
We just got it reversed.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And you say we, and I appreciate that because it was me. But, and then we need to. What is?
What's up?
Nothing.
You gotta bring the blueprints in, and then this should be. Oh, I need to get the alternator.
I was working on
alternator by
blueprints.
any chance?
Boop.
Thank you.
Darn, where's my logic? There it is. Item. That. Blueprint. No. Yes.
Did I lose all the drawers in my
That's
inventory?
neat.
I guess so. What's neat?
Nothing. It was nothing that was actually neat.
It was actually sarcasm and not good.
I thought that I made a variable card, and I had a variable card with an item of error, and I was like, "That's neat," but it wasn't actually neat. It was facetiously neat.
I see.
I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah. So, okay, we've got blue PCB cards in the deployer.
Okay, now we put
now we
a
need to spin
pusher.
we need to spin this some beach.
That is so true. Pusher going to the west.
This could probably no, it can't rotate. Nutter butter. Wait. Whoop. Haha.
All right, actually, I might want that thing to fill up first.
Surely this will be going in the right direction.
I'm a believer.
I believe.
Oh my god, it is.
Nice. Okay, and here goes the pusher.
Wait, is it? I can't quite tell. Nope, it's going the wrong way. It just looked like it was going the wrong way, but it's going the wrong way.
It's going so fast. It's
That
wheels in the
happens to me
car
a
commercial.
lot.
Yeah.
That happens to me a lot. I'm like, yes. Wait, no. And this is actually really difficult to try and turn. No, wait, no, it's not. Not at all. It's good. We're good. It's easy. Piece of cake. I'm an idiot. It's fine.
And then a gearbox, and he got it. He has it.
Yeah. This is the plan.
Yo, it's doing okay. The first one seemed to have escaped, but
That's just
beyond
'cause
that,
it'll be fine.
nice.
All right, now we're inducting,
Yup.
and that puts us about 3/4 of the way there.
Okay, now we just need this man's running.
We're at an hour and a half. Do you want to keep pushing?
I mean,
or
just get that press running, and then we'll be good.
Can I press that dog?
Can't press that dog.
Just goes so fast. Okay, so which is the one that we need here? We have unassembled for legend and unassembled. So legend is here, and that goes lock it. All right, lock and puller from the east.
Good idea.
Great.
What a
yeah.
great idea. I like where your head's at. I'm all right. We're on the same page.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That is a fairly good stopping point, probably. So how many does it need for this?
Like we're stuck somewhere.
Wait,
though.
no. Oh, God, sorry. Wrong PC. Freaking B. It's got to be that. Oh, that's legend.
Okay.
We want just unassembled. God damn. I'm so sorry. I have fricked it.
So.
Pete?
This could be in
That
multiple
was
spots.
the most random thing that could have happened to me.
Uh-huh.
Like, huh?
You were not planning for that?
No, I wasn't at all. I'm just chilling. Like,
I was like the other day when I was just like heading out trying to find shards and then just like flying around and I just land hard and splat 1,000 blocks away. It's like awesome.
yep.
Awesome. What was the plan
Okay.
needed?
Now it's the correct one. Man, keeping track of which PCB is which is actually quite inconvenient, isn't it?
Oh, very much, especially with all the where's the compressor? What's the valve that pneumatic has or something like that? That regulates pressure. Maybe it's a regulator.
Safety valve? No?
Nope, I'm literally thinking of a regulator.
Oh, cool. All right, well, did you want to wind it down there?
Yep. All right. Well, we want to thank our sponsor for this series, Apex Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you guys would would like to play Minecraft with your friends or Power World, then please check out Apex Hosting. You can find the links in the descriptions of our videos, and that will go to help us, and we appreciate that. And it will also get you their cool stuff. And thank you to them for sponsoring. We do create these live. You can see as it happens. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, Twitch.tv/Pizza, and Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows and come see all the extra stuffs. And if you have enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, letting us know what you thought, what your favorite parts were. And then if you haven't, then go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications, tell a friend, phone a family. I don't
Phone
know.
a friend.
Phone a friend.
Phone a family. It could be any family.
Any family. Just get the word out that we're here and we love you. So anything for you guys before you go?
No.
Not create a death marker.
Oops. I hope you get your stuff, man.
Hope I get it too.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.